But the other thing I want to talk about are the different types of assets, the people that you may have out there. And if you're thinking about this, ask yourself, do you have a 401k? Do you have a 403b? Do you have a traditional IRA? Are you thinking about doing Roth conversion? Do you have a TSP? Do you have a SEP IRA? These are the things that are out there that a lot of the people we meet with, and if you're listening, you may have one of these assets and you don't even know really what to do with it or how to even turn it on to income. Is that right, David? Is that what you're running into?
Yeah, and it is. And the one thing I want to start off with here is for you guys out there, I know that this is a big issue and I've been running across it a lot lately. And it's okay to not know. Okay. It's all right. That's why we're here. So to not know, what do I do with my 401k, 403b, or IRA when I retire? It's okay. It's not a big deal that you don't know because no corporation tells you what you need to do. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here to advise you on what to do depending on your goals and needs. But the one biggest thing that I think I'm seeing a lot of is people are not understanding that the 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, these retirement assets are not meant for you to just start withdrawing money out of that account. Again, if you can hear anything that I can say to you today on the show, they are not those funds, those type of accounts, okay, are not meant for you to just withdraw money. That's not how they're supposed to. That's not what they're meant for. There's better ways to utilize them, right? And to be able to generate income than just to withdraw money out of them on a basis of what you want. Okay. And people don't tell you about this, or companies don't tell you, obviously, because they lose income, right? When you take money out. So they don't want you to know how to take money out. Okay. So again, my first thing is if you need help with transitioning, again, hear me out. If you need help transitioning a 401k, rolling a 401k over into something that's either going to be able to withdraw or help you in an opposite way, right? So if that 401k you want to be able to roll over, or an IRA you want to roll over, or a 403b, you want to position it into a place where you can take money out regularly or start an income stream, you need to sit down and meet with us. We can help you with that. Okay. Again, if you are transitioning or wanting to transition or don't know how to transition a 401k into income, or an IRA into income, or a 403b into income, I know companies are not helping you. I know that. I see it every day. So if you need this help, please give me a call, 850-565-1705. Again, that's 850-565-1705.
So, David, let me ask you. You mentioned these different assets and retirement accounts. Why would they not just leave them in the stock market? Why would you not advise somebody who's retiring, at 65, 60, 70? Why don't they just leave their 401k in the stock market?
Well, and that's what everyone else is trying to just let them do, which is literally the opposite of what you should do. Think about it. Okay. If you're sitting in your car right now and you're listening, or maybe you're on our podcast, think about what is going on when you're putting money in the stock market. I'm not putting money in the stock market to take it out next year. I'm putting the money in the stock market to take it out when I retire or long-term down the road. Okay. There's no reason, if you're looking at retirement now, that you should still be in the stock market. The point of being in the market is what? For growth long-term. Again, that's totally fine that the money's going to be there and you're not looking at taking anything out for the next 10 years. Okay. But if you're coming up to retirement, if you're 55, 60, you need to be able to position these assets, okay? 401ks, IRAs, 403bs. I will teach you how you can roll them over, and it's an easy process. I do it every single day. If you don't know how to transition or don't know how to roll your 401k over as a non-taxable event, again, guys, you're not going to get penalized. You're not going to get taxed. I think a lot of people out there are so
Think they're going to get taxed.
Yeah. They're not, that you guys don't understand. There are ways, and it sucks that people don't teach you this and your corporations don't teach you, but that's how they make so much. That's how these financial companies and corporations make so much money off you, because they're not teaching you what's going to benefit you and to get out of what you're in. You need to be able to transition these funds, either rollover 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, right? 457bs, TSBs, into different accounts, right? That are less fees, and you're able to do more things with it. You're able to use more income. You're able to diversify it more. There's a lot of things out there that you could do. And I think the people are getting stuck. And you guys out there, don't feel bad. It's 90 something percent of America does not know what to do with their 401ks when they retire. Or I had a guy that had 9 of them and he didn't ever knew what to do with them. And I helped them combine them and actually put them into a better asset. You have to understand that there are ways, if you have a 401k or 403b or TSB, and you're looking for something else and you're looking to be, you don't know how to roll it over or what to do with it and to not get penalized or to not, to not pay taxes on it, I can help with that. Again, my number is 850-565-1705. That number is 850-565-1705.
Well, and I think, all these strategies when it comes down to income and these retirement assets, I mean, the way you set it up, the way we set it up and we plan for these people to come in and meet with us, if you're listening to it, you can sit down with us and we can take away some of the worry in retirement. You don't have to worry about inflation. You don't have to worry about running out of money. You don't have to worry about what if I get sick? Do I have enough to pay for healthcare? We talked about earlier. Those are things that we will plan with you and we'll set up because that part of your retirement needs to be rock solid. You don't need to have worry. You don't need to have issues.
And if you like that video, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notifications bell for weekly content just like this. And for more, click the video on your screen.